Printworks Above and Beyond shows were just great. Never played Printworks before, never played with Above and Beyond before. It's like the biggest venue, so that was great. Independence Day back in New York, I'd done with Sasha and Carl Craig on a yacht. We just went around the Statue of Liberty all day. I had no sleep, but it didn't matter.
Yeah.
You know, I had a few beers and it was just like, this is unbelievable. I had a few good gigs with Sasha, a Schwei on the rooftop, played with him there. Pasha Residency back in the day a bit. So different ones, but I think the small clubs are still the best. Well, one thing I learned was, if you look at the Top of the Pops videos, you see them playing keyboards and you're like, I want that keyboard, I want that sound. But a lot of these keyboards are linked to computers and samplers in the background. So before Ableton and things, people actually had to carry in a big PC and hook it up to a keyboard and use it that way as a sampler. So they don't give up stab, you know, the main melody and that. You'd think that's just a keyboard, but that's a sampled patch that Chicane's created. Same as like a lot of the sounds, like the Darude riff, you'd think that's just, it isn't. He's got that, found the sound and resampled it and created it. Thanks to the new VSTs, people have recreated it themselves, but a lot of that was hard work for them to do. So buying the old kit and going back and figuring out, right, it was hard, but we got bigger melodies out of it. So I think it was that. It was the interesting bit for me, the fact finding, and then how can I make my own expression of what they were doing 20 years ago. There's some of the ones I would say that need a reworked are ones that are quite long. So tracks now are what, 6 minutes, and some of the big ones in the day might have been 10 minutes long, and people just lose patience, I would say, in the nightclub now for that. So trying to compress in, there's a lot of big fills in the middle of the old track, so trying to compress that in a bit. There's big ones that you just wouldn't touch, you know, Goriella, probably any of the Tiesto ones really, you know, well produced. Some of them need a bit more beef. High gate pitching one's very good because thumps. The Feel Love Crew one, that's off the first one, the breakbeat one there, people still like that. And the Delirium Silence one, it is a big track and I probably shouldn't have done it, but I've done a boiler room on my birthday a few years ago and that was like the highlight.